In a world where smartphones can increasingly take better and better photos while still fitting in your pocket, point-and-shoot cameras like the Canon PowerShot G9X Mark II can be a hard sell. Despite smartphones edging out its relevance though, the Canon G9X Mark II still has a few tricks up its sleeve that could make it the right fit for the right person. One area where smartphone cameras really can't compete with an actual camera is when you look at zoom. The Canon G9X Mark II has a 3x zoom that isn't going to blow anyone away, but still offers more than smartphones can claim. The G9X Mark II also has a leg up on smartphones when it comes to sensor size. The larger sensor means that the G9X Mark II will be able to perform better in low light than its smartphone competition. The Canon G9X Mark II is also going to win out over smartphones if you're a big fan of tactile controls you can flip, switch, and twist instead of poking at a screen. There's something to be said about being able to quickly set the camera to your preferred settings with actual knobs and whatnot, instead of wading through endless software menus. The Canon G9X Mark II doesn't have a directional pad, so you'll still have to use the touchscreen on the back to navigate, but for most of us, that should come pretty naturally by now. On the downside, with the price just north of $400, people who also have the latest phones may have a hard time fitting the Canon G9X Mark II into their budget. The G9X Mark II does hold a slight edge on smartphone photos for now, but maybe not enough that those happy with their iPhone 10 should invest. Another ding against the G9X Mark II is a lack of a physical viewfinder. Most of the time using the screen on the back will be fine, but under bright sunlight, it can be kind of hard to see exactly what's being displayed. In all, for most people happy with their cell phones, the G9X Mark II may not be ideal. But for people who enjoy the comfort, reliability, and simplicity of a point-and-shoot, the Canon G9X Mark II is hard to beat.